Welcome back, fellow nerds. We're here at MegaCon 2022, last day in, and I'm here with Whitney, who I have been able to watch wonderfully through the wonderful app of TikTok.
Oh my God.
As she likes to terrorize her dad with only a little, with some amazing dice that she creates.
Yeah.
So tell us about what you do here and what wonderful art crafts that you have.
100%. So I lucked my way into dice making. That's a weird way of saying it, but I have a degree in live production and theater. So there was this whole panorama thing that happened, and my entire industry shut down, and I needed something to do or I was going to go absolutely insane. And at the same time, a friend introduced me to this tiny little web show called Critical Role. Just a tiny little show, and I went down a rabbit hole and fell in love with dice in particular, and very rapidly developed a habit, or a problem as my mother calls it. So I started making them. I was already doing resin work, so I ended up just getting very lucky and enjoying it a lot, and then people wanted the dice, so it just sort of escalated, and it just blossomed into all of the crazy stuff that you see at the booth now.
That is amazing. Sorry.
Words are hard.
Words are hard. It's the last day.
I know. We're all tired.
It is. So, do you feel like TikTok has helped boost your business?
Oh, 100%. I was doing okay without TikTok, and then one video of my dad blew up over the course of 3 days to almost 1 million views, and it translated to dozens of different commission requests, and now people come to the booth and say hi.
What's the weirdest dice to date?
It's probably the eyeballs. I don't even like the eyeballs, and now he's threatening to charge me rent over them.
Oh,
so,
no.
Those ones are probably the worst.
Do you have any other fun ones that you think you'll be doing next?
So I think I showed you my liquid core ones
Yes.
that have the tiny itty bitty babies in them.
Yes.
I'm thinking of planning a whole series of liquid core baby ones, maybe ones that are, I don't know, yellow or blue or green, and then a more clear red. Because the one I have right now is really viscous and kind of chunky.
Yeah.
And it's gross, but I want you to be able to see the child in the blood. If you're gonna be gross and weird, commit to the bit.
That's awesome. So speaking of Critical Role, which season do you find yourself enjoying more right now?
I really do love Campaign 3, but Campaign 2 is where I fell in love with all of those voice actors. Personally, I just like how sad Caleb is. And then Jester and Laura Bailey specifically bring me so much joy. I didn't realize that she voices one of my favorite characters of all time, Jaina Proudmoore from World of Warcraft.
Yes.
I literally have a sticker of Jaina in my booth because I'm I love you so much. So I didn't know that they were famous voice actors when I started watching them. So it's probably the Mighty Nine.
That's awesome. So I see you also have soaps as well.
I do.
Will you be continuing those as well?
Yeah, I like to try and make soaps that are a little nerdy, a little quirky. There's a Mario themed one. I have 2 coming up later this summer where I did one that's inspired by Buzz Lightyear for Lightyear coming out. I even stamped Andy's name into the bottom of the soap.
That's awesome.
And then there's one for Thor Ragnarok where I literally had a friend 3D print me tiny Mjolnirs so I can make molds of it and make them out of soap. So the top of the bar has a little Mjolnir on top.
Make sure they're extra heavy.
Oh, 100%. They're scented with lavender, because that felt like the kind of thing that Thor would do.
Gotta relax after all that fighting.
Relax after all the fighting and lightning.
Well, that's awesome. I don't want to hold you up too much so that people can come and get your amazing products here.
Thank you.
Do you want to shout out the pin that just came in?
Oh, 100%. Can I see my pin? So, in honor of the giant baby die, I ended up having a commemorative pin made. There's a limited quantity. I only have 50. You can find them at smokingglueguns.com.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I love your stuff. I can't wait to see what you torture your dad with more.
100%.
Tell him he's got fans.
I'm already planning it. People keep saying teeth, and I'm refusing patently because I like having a place to live.
Only limited to certain body parts,
Oh,
right?
legitimately. Maybe toes. Maybe toes could be good.
That's a good Halloween one.
Oh, 100%.
Well, if you want to catch our wonderful friend Whitney here, check her out on TikTok at Smoking Glue Guns. And what's the next show you'll be at?
I will be at MomoCon next weekend, and then Con Carolina is the weekend after that.
You heard it there. Catch her at these shows. Come and check out the awesome booth. And have a great weekend. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.